Hello everyone, welcome to QBasic practical classes, and today we will make few more programs based on loops. So let's start. First program is write a program to calculate the area and the perimeter of 10 different rectangles. Take the length and breadth as inputs and display the result by using while when. So to calculate the area and perimeter of 10 different rectangles, we need 10 different length and breadth. So it means we need to put that statement for length and breadth inside the loop, and loop will go up to 10, and we need to display area and perimeter. So let's see by using while when. Fine. So CLS I equals to 1, then while I less than equals to 10, so input enter length and breadth. So I am taking variable L and B, L comma B. Fine. Then we will calculate area. So A I am taking for area. Area equals to length into breadth, and perimeter equals to 2 into L plus B. Then we will display print area equals to A, print perimeter equals to P. Then we will increase the counter I equals to I plus 1, and then we will close the loop. Fine. So loop will go 10 times. 10 times it will ask you enter length and breadth, enter length and breadth. You will keep on giving length and breadth. It will keep on calculating area and perimeter, and also will display simultaneously. Fine. So let's see the output. Shift F5. Okay, enter length and breadth. First I am giving 3, 4. It is showing 12 and parameter is 14. Fine. If again 2, 3. Fine. It is showing area and perimeter of second, then third. So 10 times it will ask. Then fifth, sixth rectangle, then 7 rectangle, then 8 rectangle, 9 rectangle, and 10 rectangle. Fine. Now, so these are the area and perimeter of 10 different rectangles. So I hope it is clear. So 10 times it asked. Okay, now we will see the second program. A class teacher wants to calculate the average marks obtained by a student in 3 terms in a class of 50 students. Okay, there is a class of 50 students and marks of 3 terms we need to find out. Write a program to enter the name and the total marks obtained by a student in 3 terms. So we are not concerned about 50 students because we need to display only for one student. Okay, we need to display name and total marks of all 3 terms obtained by a student. फाइन. डिस्प्ले द रिजल्ट अलॉन्ग विद नेम. तो एक ही स्टूडेंट के हमें टोटल मार्क्स तीनों टर्म्स के और उसका नाम डिस्प्ले करना है. सिंपल. सो वी आर नॉट कंसर्न्ड अबाउट 50 स्टूडेंट, वी आर कंसर्न्ड अबाउट हाउ मेनी टर्म्स, 3 टर्म्स. सो इट विल आस्क यू थ्राइस एंटर मार्क्स ऑफ टर्म्स. 3 टर्म्स है, सो 3 बार पूछेगा वो. एंटर मार्क्स. फाइन. एंड देन यू नीड टू कैलकुलेट द सम for total marks of 3 terms, and you need to display the name only once by using 4 next. So let's see. Okay, so CLS. First we need a variable s equals to 0 to calculate the total marks. Then we will use for I equals to 1 to how many terms are there? 3 terms. So 1 to 3. Print, there should be space after 4. Fine. Now it is okay. Print, input, enter marks. Input enter marks of 3 terms. Then we will take a variable t. Fine. Then we will keep on adding s equals to t is the marks of for one term, then it will again ask second term, third term. So these 3 terms t should be keep on adding in s equals to s plus t. Fine. Then next, okay, next I. Then okay, we have not entered name yet, so I will write here input. This input you can give before 4 also, and if you have not given, you can give here also. Enter name and $. Okay, so name we have entered, sum we have calculated. Now we will display. So print, first I am displaying name equals to and $. Now I will display total marks, total term marks. What will be? S. Fine. Then end. Fine. So name of first student and total marks of 3 terms. So now we will run it by pressing Shift F5. Okay, enter marks of 3 terms. First I am giving, suppose in first term it was 400. Enter marks of second term. Okay, I am giving here 350. Enter marks of third term 500. Enter name Sumit. I am giving, okay, so it is showing you Sumit and total term marks 1250. I hope it is clear. Okay, now see the third program. Write a program to display 10 different values of the expression a plus b. This is raised to power 2. As I have typed in notepad, so I have written it like this. So a plus b raised to power 2. This is the expression. Okay, 10 different values. Okay, to calculate the 10 different values of this expression, we need 10 different values of a and b. So what will I do? I will put the statement, input statement, to enter a and b inside the loop, and loop will go up to 10. Fine. Then we need to display the value simultaneously by using while when. Okay, so let's start. Let's start CLS by using while when. No? So I equals to 1 while I less than equals to 10. Input enter values of A and B. A and B, A comma B. Fine. Now we will calculate the expression. Either you calculate and assign into variable, or directly also you can display it. Either you write C equals to A plus B exponent of 2, or you can simply display print. Both ways are correct. Print A plus B, A plus B exponent of 2. Fine. Then counter I equals to I plus 1, and then went. To close the loop, went. Fine. So loop will go 10 times. 10 times it will ask you enter value of A and B. You will keep on giving A and B value, and it will keep on displaying the value of this expression, and then we will end the program. Okay, let's see. Enter values of A and B. First I am giving 2, 3. So it is showing 25. Okay, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 raised to power 2, 25. Correct? Then 6, 6. It should 144. Fine. 2, 4. 4, 5. 6, 4. So 10 times it will ask you. Fine. So you keep on giving the values, different values. Okay, so it is showing the 10 different values of expression. So that's it in this video. I hope you have understood these 3 programs. Thanks for watching.